No. Yo, what up, YouTube? It is your boy Chopper Slice, man, and welcome to Coach Boy TV, Sports and COD, aka Chopping Tosh Entertainments, aka Keeping It Cousin, aka, we back with another, man. Listen, wow. Thank God for waking me up this morning. I want you to thank your creator for waking you up this morning, no matter what religion you are. If you don't have a religion, I'm glad you woke up this morning as well. And today we're just gonna be doing a little practice, a little freestyle AI practice today. I know I'm prepared to get smashed on like every other day, man, but I enjoy streaming and having fun, man. I don't always get smashed though, so I can't complain. I bring my dubs out. So, but we're gonna be working on wrestling and submission again today, and it's gonna be hardcore. So, a lot of grappling for me today, and as you can see, I got Gray Maynard. I put the bald hair on him this time. He actually looks pretty cool. He looks like how he looked in his first fight with Edgar. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna be working on some deep submission with him. So we're gonna get that going. So I'm thinking. Let me think of what I want. Wrestling types, wrestling, stamina grinder. Okay, cool. That's a good one. Cool. Crafty. Okay, I'm gonna stick with my slam boots. And this Gray Maynard with the short hair is kind of based on the first fight that he had with the legendary Frankie Edgar. So that's what's also pretty awesome, man. So I'm digging that as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Let's see. We're gonna let Maynard go out in the blue. So we're gonna go ahead and let Edgar be our opponent. This go for the first go around. And by the way, hit that like button, man, and come join in. I can't be on long today. I got a busy day ahead of me, so I gotta work on get my truck fixed. So but I will be back whenever I have to hop off to go take care of that, because I'm gonna go drop it off at the mechanics and things like that. So by the way, if you haven't yet, if you guys, anybody comes across this that haven't never seen my page, add me on PS4. Same name on here is what it is on PS4. Check out my Javante Davis creative fighter formula that I had just uploaded yesterday. He looks magnificent, man. And also check out the Gray Maynard one as well. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Of course, the tattoos, they not 100%, but I try to make them look as authentic as possible. So
every single time. And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career.
I watched it. I'm a boxer, man, and I love to box. And I watched the watched a little documentary on the Gracie family this morning, and how they, kind of made up and helped found the craft of Brazilian jiu-jitsu, not just jiu-jitsu, but Brazilian. And you don't have to be, and it says you don't have to be strong, you don't have to be, because the guy who actually brought it to the Gracie family was not strong at all. He was like 5'2", and he weighed like 90 pounds, and so I thought that was pretty cool, man. And the first Gracie, I guess you could say the grandfather, he wasn't as big either, and he actually studied the craft himself, but he still wasn't strong enough to actually bring over opponents and be able to twist and flip them, and so he developed trips and things like that, and that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. I respect that craft very heavily, and today it's actual importance martial arts, so, and I'm a fan of it. But I'd rather box, man, and but when you like open your brain to certain things, you kind of become interested. Even though I took a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class, that's what got me into boxing. So we're gonna be working on trying to submit Frankie, and I do have some cool things that I want to show you on my next episode. So while we streaming here, we're gonna have some fun. I'm open to fights too while I'm here, if anybody want to go at it. Actually, I don't want to get up yet.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I mean, how many can he take? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a
See, here's where I have a hard time.
Give these guys so many opportunities.
Like when I'm up like this, I'm hitting R1 and it won't, like, he won't move. I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll figure it out.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
And I'm actually trying to stay on the ground, so.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, that was
cool.
a big take. Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
I want to get better at those submissions. I'm not very good at those. At the L2 and R2 submissions, I really want to practice those. I don't know like how to do them, so we want to learn that.
Edgar's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Nicely done.
Cool.
Working on another submission attempt here.
My girl brought it to my attention the other day to sometimes take the difficulty down so I can enjoy a fight and have a good time, and take it to, like, say pro, because I don't care, like, even the best players even will let you know, like, pro, man, that's still a little tough, man, and they don't be playing with the pro level. But I'm always playing on actually hard, hard, not pro. I'm playing on pro now, but hard. That's still a difficult level, but I ought to play on normal sometimes, so I can actually enjoy and not have to fight my hardest. And she brought that to my attention, and she was right about that. Okay, take your time. Good job. Okay, I'll give it to you.
Making sure he's blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Second round underway.
Yeah, Gray Maynard had like a buff look to him. He looked, you know, the way he's shaped, it looked like he was shaped like when he was 16 he had guns on him. You know how you got back in the days, like our parents, man, their generation, when they were like 16, they was big as a horse. You know, cut abs up and biceps the size. It's crazy, man. And then our generation come in and we're puny looking little things. And we think we're the toughest things in life, and we really ain't nothing. That's why our parents laugh at us, man. I know my papa, when I used to talk about how bad I was when I got into my first couple of fights, I know he used to shake his head like my grandson. You know? Because I was just learning about life, man. And I'm thankful for what he taught me out of it. So.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes.
Okay, we're not getting upper hand yet on the wrestling edge.
Very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
And that may be due to the fact that we need to wear the body down just a little.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ed.
And I'm not doing no restarts, none of that today, so.
He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation. And Edgar's going for a choke. Then he's out.
Tell her we ready to meet her at the fence.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Good punch land.
You're trying to get me, ain't you? Yeah, you is. You're trying to get me.
What?
You the line.
But he does not land
You're trying to get me.
And that's going to do it.
Come on. I didn't mean to get stopped.
You see that a lot of times in wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got this strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get grounded.
And they settle. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Dude, Ray Sean didn't say nothing. And tell her I said that.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Shit, don't tell her that. She'll start asking for a front all the time. Tell her go on and put our 4 up now.
And now, a lot of danger. He's got to grab the head.
I said you should tell her to go ahead and put our 4 to the side. And what you talking about? Ray Sean said that he was gonna hook you up with some stuff. I didn't say that. Yeah, you did. Baby, you just now said Ray Sean said that he's gonna. You said that I said it, which I don't care. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm just playing with you.
I'm just saying how she always
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
I was just sitting here thinking that, but I didn't say anything.
From the top here by Edgar. All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe look.
Shit, she doing beans. At least she can do is run her shit to the fence. You know what I'm saying?
Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
But I was just giving you a hard time. I wasn't.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't.
But I know what you mean, though. She do be running it to us and stuff with no problem. She never ever hesitates or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I am thankful for her doing that.
This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Come on, man.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Almost had it.
Control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Both fighters back to their feet now. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes and counting have landed for Frankie Edgar. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That is crazy. Nah, man, I'm going into... that's crazy. Morning roast. I want to get that double leg takedown down pat.
This fight is made for you.
I know.
Try to keep this fight standing. Does he just throw the jiu-jitsu fighter down and then back out? Because even though he's a phenomenal grappler, he will be at a disadvantage if this fight takes too much time on the ground in the jiu-jitsu realm. Great punch.
All right, so volume uppercuts here on the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Gotta make some adjustments. You cannot take those shots to the head like that.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes.
Don't make any sense. I successfully...
Because he knows that he can get the finish.
Back to the feet now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. And Oh, straight right. Big knee to the body. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry.
He just manhandling me around. What you going in that for?
You said what? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight coming up.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fight, but you're thinking
Okay.
about the basketball game.
Oh, we still got bread from that?
John Anik knows how to make money at this sports book.
You know what you doing. I ain't even worried.
Brick City.
And you got
Timing
something
the
that
shots
kills
pretty well
me.
here early, DC.
What?
He's doing a great job of mixing things up,
You
keeping
don't
busy,
give nobody
being
an
very
opportunity
active.
to do something and tell you something.
All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this
He
fight.
felt
And I'm
as
like,
if he had
baby,
a
I
massive
swear I'm gonna
advantage
tell
in the
you.
grappling and the wrestling.
Just give me a
He was
chance.
able to secure that takedown very
Like
early
yesterday
in the
when you
first
told
round.
me to look on the door. Just see if something was out there. As soon as I shut the door, you holler at me. What was it?
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the
I
mat?
said,
It's
"Well,
unbelievable
hell
how
if there
fluid he is.
was." Don't sound very annoying to me because you're trying to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get into this one.
Yes, there are grapplers that like, but for
I ain't knowing. I'm just listening to what you're saying.
No, you're not. You weren't listening to nothing. You're ignoring me. You're trying me.
Dumps the takedown, no problem.
Oh, that was a really
Can I ask you something? Is that a woman thing or is it just you? Like,
Off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape.
you sit and you tell me things like that, but damn, you do it. You do the same shit.
Oh, really? Because I tell you that all the time. You know what you tell me?
Well, he's in a
We ain't
compromising
talking
spot
about me.
here,
We talking
DC.
about you. Why you always gotta
Back to
think?
your feet.
Every time I
Always
tell
got his
you
knee on
to
the
do
belly,
something, you
raining
always
down
gotta tell me
punches
I
here.
do it too.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
What's that
Beautiful
with
movement,
everything,
hip
you know
work
why?
on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
It is what it is. But I wasn't even being no type of for real serious when I was picking on you about it.
All right.
Able to get back to his feet yet
But,
again. Oh,
yeah,
but not a good
it's
look
all
for the
women.
judges here. Look how
So I
wobbly
guess
he
you're a
is.
woman too.
I mean, look at the commitment
You
to
do
kicking
too.
in this fight.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike.
Holy
smoke, he put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh! 26 total strikes have landed for Frankie Edgar.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, ouch.
Be the first one to know somebody going out the door and be the last one ready. You ready now? I ain't never seen him jump up so quick in my life. He over there mad for some reason. Huffing and puffing and shit. Just mad. Why is there this one folded up in there like at all special or something? Cause I said free your mind and the rest will follow. I should ask how much I owe. But I do know only cash mom has is $4. And I ain't trying to fucking send a whole nother 20.
shorts for you.
Yep, I do know that.
Okay. My fault.
I mean, if you get them out real quick, I'll wash them and try to dry them as much as I can. I can use the stove and stuff. To exchange some blood money. Daddy, I appreciate you going over there. And I'm gonna stop picking on you.
You didn't bother me.
Yeah, you set up. I'm gonna stop picking on you. Stupid ass dummy. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm working on it.
But I ain't ready, right?
Nope, you're not. I'm not, Daddy.
I ready.
That's because I was fishing.
40. Edgar's
Well,
pass
I'm
is
fishing
denied.
or wasn't though.
Yeah.
Because I'm fishing. Because I'm fishing. Fishy, boo.
Guys, I have to take care of something. I will be right back. Until next time, catch me in about 10,